Hey, Amal. Oh gosh, putting my hat on. Hey everybody, I just wanted to have a quick live stream today. You know, oh my hat got wet yesterday and it all got all funky. Look. Oh, darn it. Anyway. Anyway, everybody, I am going to just do, good morning, Denise. I'm just going to do a short live stream today. That is so weird. I'm going to hold it like that. I'm going to do a short live stream today because this, David, I did not, I'm on my cell phone, everybody. So if you leave me a comment, make it one line because it goes away and then I can't read it. But I did see David Harton, and David, you know I love you and I can't believe you're tuning in for my last live stream. This is my last, good morning, Happy. This is my last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Amal. Good morning, David. I'm so happy. Thank you. David has been with me from the very beginning, guys, but I don't hear from him that often. Good morning, Rebecca. I'm just gonna do like maybe a half an hour today. What my plan is, I'm on my cell phone. David, you have no idea. You don't even know everything, but uh-oh. What's that? I don't think I'm expecting anyone. My hat is messed up. Oh, David, thank you so much. David, it means the world to me that you tuned in today. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. And I thought, I have no Wi-Fi here, but my neighbor, Sophia's dad, gave me the password to their Wi-Fi. And so I guess I have enough juice to connect with everybody. Good morning, Debbie. I missed somebody else in front of Debbie. Good morning, Amal. Good morning, Eddie oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you doing, Eddie? So I have Wi-Fi from my neighbor. My house, I'm gonna give you a little tour. I thought, hey. Can you believe that all the forces that are happening in the world are coming down the absolute same weekend that I have to be out of this garden? And on top of that, it's raining for like 8 straight days and cold here. And so yesterday was such a crunch day. Hello, Cherie. Oh, thank you. Okay. You make sure and get back to church tonight, okay? I was just praying this morning that I get through this live stream. I'm feeling a little bit like I have a chest cold, and I'm taking a lot of vitamins and supplements, and I bought so many vitamins and supplements at my pharmacy. They gave me a free clean canteen. So this is full of cacao and raw honey. And if you remember Vanita, the garden angel that showed up into my life when I had to get this property ready to show. Yes, okay. Yeah, a lot of churches are closed this morning, everybody. Schools are closed here. This is a huge thing that's happening. Good morning, Felix. How are things in Norway? So with the coronavirus and all of that going on and going into the stores and seeing shelves empty, and I'm trying to stock up and put some food in my apartment. Thank you, Teresa. Anyway, there was a dog that was walking down without a leash. But yeah, the dad is right behind. So So anyway, yesterday was this monster day, and it was lightly raining all day. Oh, Mathur, I can't pronounce the first name, and it's already gone. Oh, thank you, Haffy. That's good. Everybody check in and let me know that you're okay and you're not sick and everything's fine, okay? You know, sort of like on Facebook, people check in when there's a natural disaster. Check in with me and make sure that everyone is okay. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I've just got a little chest cold, which I would have after the monster day I had yesterday. Thank you, Dee. And yesterday, Eric was here. We did not have a garden day. Thank you, Lisa. Eric helped me. What did he help me do? We had to bring everything from the back. I have not had any success. Galveston, Karen, thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. Yes, Felix, I'm sure. I haven't had any luck selling my beautiful furniture, my outdoor furniture on the back deck. I am so sad about that. I just kind of posted it last minute because I was just sure the new owners would want it because it's so perfect back there with my, well, you know, people have different tastes and stuff. And I just thought, just for a few dollars, buy that and then get something else you like better later. But anyway, they don't want it. So I have had to quickly put it on Facebook Marketplace and I've had no luck selling it. So anyway, as long as I have my hat on, I'm gonna just take my hair down because these clips are keeping my hat from staying on. I have not brushed my hair today. Oh, I'm staying in my new place and I don't know where anything is. Oh, stay well, Amal. Hey, Cheryl, Tiffany. Hi from how are things in Washington? I hate to even ask. So I've got all that furniture back there, and I've got one day. I've got today and tomorrow, and I have to turn over the keys on Tuesday. So I thought, since I'm on my cell phone, it's hard to, you know, type in. Haffy, if you can post some of my links, that would be great. Good morning, Steve from British Columbia. I had forgotten that's where you are. Dave, good morning in North Carolina. How are things over there? Everybody okay? I hope. Everybody's sort of self-quarantining. By the way, Moira, you know, my project that I'm going to start down in Delray, Jamila, I missed that. Two cases in Trinidad. Okay. Yeah, I sort of missed that last. Oh yeah, Happy. Oh yeah, that's all I've been doing is sprouting. Yeah, I've been working like 12 to 14 hours a day trying to get out of this house and make it presentable. And of course, you know, she didn't want any of my plants sitting around. So yesterday I engaged Renee, who's Denora's husband, to drive by when he got off at 3 because he works in the neighborhood. He's worked in the Palisades for like 2 or 3 decades. And so I asked him on Friday when he picked up Denora, I said, can you please come and get another load of my plants? Lisa, good morning. John. Oh, okay. Anyway, everybody, you can support me. You can support this channel. All of my links are underneath any video, and I'll put it under this live stream at some point. I've had a hard time. Last night, good morning, Brian, I missed that. Yesterday, there was no internet. I had just gotten it set up the night before, and the very next night, no internet. And I think that's just because there's been so much rain, and we don't handle rain well here. Literally in front of the building, you know, I didn't know, but in front of the building where I've moved to, the water rushes down by the curb and it's like that deep. So good morning, Garden Love. Remind everybody where you are. Yeah, Cheryl. If anybody writes me a comment that's longer than one line, I probably won't be able to read it. Oh, I bet, Tiffany. Yes. Yes. Can you just post that, that you Tony, mwah, mwah. You know, Tony, Tony from Little Farm, are you out there? Tony from UK Here We Grow is on the channel. Say hello to Tony. He's supported me from day one, years ago. I love you, Tony, and I hope something special is going to happen to you this summer in Wales, and you better let me know, just in case I have the money and time to fly over. Oh, yes, Tiffany, and Tiffany, I've already forgotten where you're. No, wait, no. Guys, my brain is not working too. Good morning, RA. RA, what is your actual name? Or do people really call you RA? Yes, vitamin C, everybody. I am taking, I'm triple dosing vitamin C. I probably put in my water bottle, because I'm going to be here all day, I probably put 1/8 of a cup in here of powder. I'm sorry I'm kind of missing, I'll miss some comments because I'm on my cell phone. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. And what I'm gonna do is, the reason I'm on my cell phone is I'm not sure that my neighbor's Wi-Fi is strong enough for a walk around. Well, if it is, it is, and if it isn't, we'll, you know, I'm going to try to do a walk around and show you what everything looks like today. And then Monday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, thank you, David, I know. So many. And you know what, David? They're all recorded for posterity, right on my channel. We can just have all those memories over and over and over. Yes, that's all passion fruit. Well, that is passion fruit, that's pineapple guava, and that is sugar cane. And pine needle tea. Ah, all right, I got it. Well, if I can pronounce it, I'd like to know it, all right. Petra from Melbourne. Oh my gosh, how are things over there? Oh, and I've missed all these. Cal Cozy Corner. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. I am going to film a video tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully the sun can break through, I don't know. And I am going to do my final goodbye, which I am going to share with you, but I am going to film that and edit that into a video. And I've got a lot of other plans for videos and compilations and all kinds of things. But I have to get through this. I've got to turn the keys over on Tuesday. And as hard as I've been working and as many hours as I've been putting in, it's still a lot to do between now and Tuesday morning. Yes, Sarah, I just saw the first line of that. Guys, just write like a one-line comment if you want me to be able to read it. Garden Love, I've already moved to an apartment, like, I'm not even sure if it's between 1 and 2 miles from here. Thank you, David. Of course I will. It looks like I'm looking that way, doesn't it? But I'm actually looking this. It's weird. Oh, I guess it's reversed. Yeah, okay. Loved your advice. Okay, can you put that comment up again? I'd like to read that. All right, are we going to meet in person, RA? I'd like to know. Jane Kelly, good morning and thank you for joining. Haffy, Mm. Ah. I am going to suck this down so fast. This is going to be gone by 9 a.m. and then what am I going to do? Oh, I don't have a tea bag here. I don't have any way to heat water, nothing. Okay, let's talk just a little bit more before I pick up the phone and try to do a walk around. Faye, thank you. Good morning, Kevin. Thank you for joining my last live stream. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Fantastic, Steve. And Steve is in British Columbia. Okay, Cal Cozy Corner. My channel is continuing. I have moved. Yesterday, okay, I have moved already. Well, I have my fruit trees there. So yes, I have, this is what I've moved so far. I have my apple tree. Remember my espalier? Golden Dorset. It's right over sitting over there in a big pot. I dug up the loquat tree, and it used to be sitting right here. Harag. I wish I could, as soon as I sat down, I thought, it's going to be valor again for courage, because I need so much courage to get through today. Good morning, Kathleen from Southeast Michigan. Because I feel this kind of pressure on my chest, and so that's why I'm not going to stay on too long. Good morning, Joanne, because my health is most important. But anyway, loquat, this is what I've moved already. 2 of those tiny, those small Toyota flatbed, not flat, 2 small. Renee has a Toyota pickup truck, the small size. We've filled it twice. Oh, come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. 64, thank you so much for joining the last live stream, everybody. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0, if you've just joined. And I'm sitting here, I'm using my cell phone today because I have no Wi-Fi here. And my laptop is only gonna possibly be good if I sit right here. And I thought you might enjoy seeing how much work I have yet to do. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, so what I have moved so far is the loquat tree, which has about 12 little loquats on it, and the apple tree, and the Kishu mandarin, and the kaffir lime, and the calamandin lime, and that may be all my trees. But I've moved 3 big pots of cardamom, and what I'm going to be doing is they're already exploding out of the pots. So I am going to be, when I have time, I'm going to be separating those and selling them. And cardamom is a wonderful plant to grow. The leaves smell wonderful, and you can wrap fish and steam fish in cardamom leaves. Put the fish and then wrap it. And I'll be doing all that sort of thing. Put toothpick or whatever, and then steam that. Or you can wrap beef or chicken and put it on the grill. And that cardamom just, I know one of my fans doesn't like the taste of cardamom, but it's a very sweet spice, and it is it's one of the top 3 most expensive spices, along with saffron. Good morning, Diana. Diana must be there. Thank you, Kevin. With the risk of being too revealing, yes, you're getting through, Ed. I see you. No. I'm not selling my trees. No, I've taken them with me. They have a place. My mandarin's not blooming yet, I don't think. There is a corridor between the 2 buildings. there's a corridor between the two buildings. This is a very old building that I live in. It was built in the 1930s. So, Faye, that's wonderful. Lisa. Oh my goodness, Lisa's got snow. Well, what I was going to say is there's a, today apartments only have one door. I mean, anything built in the last 40 or 50 years has only one door, the front door. But this is an old building, and it was built, for people who weren't transient, who lived there, and so I have a kitchen back door, and I have that with a different stairwell, a smaller stairwell that goes out the back, and that goes down to the corridor where all the plants are, and people can enjoy this corridor. We have little solar lights in the, that somebody just put those in all the pots all the way down. And my dear friend that wanted me in the building, we're like family, she's big into roses, so she has many, many pots of roses. But she has made room for about, well, yesterday I didn't tell her, but I squeezed in about 5 more plants over there. And Beatrice, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I squeezed in about 5 more plants over there. Oh, Mr. Tom, good morning. I'm so glad to hear from you. And then on the other side, the main entrance to the building has a courtyard with less sun, and the ground is absolutely void of nutrition. It is absolutely the only thing that will grow. The only thing that will grow in that soil are succulents, and so they have a lot of succulents and that sort of thing. But I moved 2 pots of cardamom. I moved a big borage plant and my pepper plant. So it's not looking too good. And my big aloe. Remember my aloe? I did that aloe video, and I will confess that it's not the actual edible kind, and I didn't even realize that until after I did that video. But thankfully, one of my subscribers corrected me. Okay, so I don't know what time it is. Oh, we've been on for 22 minutes. I tell you what, let's do a walk around. Yes, so far you are, Mr. Tom, and you're going to stay that way, okay? I wish I could pronounce your name. Well, why are you missing my garden videos? I have 615 videos, garden videos on my channel. Good morning, Linda. Linda, this is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. Good morning, Donna from Kansas. ABD. I'll call you ABD. And I thought I honestly don't know. The only Vanita is such an angel, and she's a former unit production manager on movies, and you just have to be a jack of all trades and get the job done. And when she came, she rescued me when I had my sprained ankle, and she made me sit over there with my cup of tea and just point. And then she just took over, and I just said, do whatever, just do. Don't even ask, just do it. I completely trust her. But anyway, yesterday was supposed to be, the morning with Eric was supposed to be getting everything from behind the garage and everything out on the driveway. All of the, I had 2 beds that had to be deconstructed. They were these amazing, I think it's called Harmony. Is it called Harmony? I ordered them from Canada probably 20 years ago. They were very expensive, and they were made from birch. And I'll show you, they're sitting out for the large bulky item pickup on Tuesday. And they're slatted mattresses, and I thought, I'm never going to be able to sell this because I could take a picture of it and post it, but it's got to be deconstructed to bring it out here, and I'm not going to reconstruct it and then have somebody coming to pick it up and have to deconstruct it again. It was just impossible. So what happened is yesterday Eric made the observation that the long side pieces, which are 1 by, I think they're 1x8s. Oh wait, they're that, whatever. Yeah. Well, anyway, these side panels. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. I love you. Thank you so much. What a beautiful comment. Santa Clarita. A garden love, no, it's in a pot. No, I can't have anything in the ground in my apartment. What is a floating shelf? Because I need shelves desperately. I thought as a lark, without being too revealing, I would just take you through my apartment right now so you can see what a challenge I have ahead of me. Everything is piled up, and I have a little walkway that goes like to the bathroom and to the bedroom. And my bed is made so I can sleep in my bed. And yesterday, my angel neighbor, Stan, remember Stan from the Big Sur videos? He just said, I'm available, I'll get Linda's SUV. He shows up here in the rain, right when Renee pulls up. I've got all of these large pots, the heavy ones that need a dolly to move, you know, the ceramic pots. And so Renee pulls up, Eric and I load the truck, because I told Renee, I made him a deal. I said, if you come and you drive these plants over, you won't even have to get out of the pickup because Eric's here and we'll do it. And we did. So he pulled up right at the same time Stan pulled up, and I had packed up all of my clothes from my closet into garbage bags, all the hanging stuff. This is like a great thing I discovered. I don't know if you've ever done this, but if you're moving a bunch of clothes, you just put about that, pull together about that much of your hanging bags, take a garbage bag underneath the bottom of it, round it up, pull it up over like, it's got to be a drawstring bag. You got to pull it up over like that, and then you squeeze the hangers together. There's about a dozen or more, and you pull one drawstring over that, and you put another one over that, and you're done. And I had like 12 of those. So I had those all ready, and Stan pulls up, and I said, Stan, we got 5 minutes to load your car because Renee's already left with the plants, and I promised him he wouldn't have to get out of the pickup. And so I said, Eric, finish. We got to go. Eric, I said, Eric, you follow me over there. Stan, you follow me over there. So we loaded up his car. It was just like, holy cow. And it was raining. And so, you know, we got over there. Renee had, of course, already started because he was ahead of us. That's an interesting point, Kevin, and you would know that. Anyway, we got over there. I pulled the dolly out of my car. We got those pots all placed around. Renee left, and then Eric left, and then Stan stayed, and Stan's car was full, and NG Kaye, somebody. Hey, Ecocentric. Ecocentric, could you please copy and paste? I only got the first 2 lines and it goes away. I'm on my cell phone, Ecocentric. If you've just tuned in late, this is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. I am on my cell phone because I have no Wi-Fi here. And I'm just hoping that I can do a walk around and not lose connection. If I do, I'll just reconnect, just hang on, don't stop. But at any rate, I just want you to know that where I've moved, it's not my garden, but there are a lot of plants to enjoy. And next Saturday, Eric will be coming for a work day at my new place, and we are going to pot up all my trees. So I hope you'll stay with me, and there will be, I haven't even edited one or two of the videos I shot a few days ago here. And then I'm going to shoot one more video here tomorrow. This will be my goodbye, my see you later to the late bloomer garden. And I still have at least, well, I'm going to show you. We're going to walk around, okay? And then I'm going to sign off because, oh, guess what? The sun popped out. And then I'm going to sign off because I want to preserve my chest, and Vanita will be coming, and we got, well, Steve, yeah, what I didn't finish that thought. So about the wood is, so rather than just putting all of the wood from the beds out to be chomped up and put into the landfill, he preserved all of the side pieces. These were two queen size beds, and there were 2x8s. I think it was about, like, I can show you when we go over there. And the 2 long pieces, so there's 4, 2 beds, and the 2 short pieces. And so he says he can make me some shelves out of those, and it's very good wood, so it's birch. So I'm not sure where those shelves are going to go. What I need is deep shelves. I need deep shelves. I need more than 8 inches. And because this is earthquake country, I need to have some kind of, little, if I wanted to store my jars or something, my preserves, or I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Mr. Tom, I am a little under the weather. I feel like it's just a little bit of a chest cold. I've been working outside in the rain for like 3 days, and I am taking a lot of vitamin C. I'm taking, when I was in Tennessee with my sorority sisters, one of the sorority sisters who I hadn't talked to in decades, we started chatting the first night, and she's an integrative physician. She was a regular doctor for many years, and she decided about 15 years ago that, these are her words, that Western medicine just treats symptoms, and they don't treat the whole body. And so she went into integrative medicine. I know I need to rest desperately. Everything hurts on my body because I moved to a 2nd floor apartment with no elevator, and as you saw in my piano video, and so I have been so many trips up and down. What is her information? She told me that the thing that has made the most difference in her is she's been taking zinc, a regular supplement of zinc, for the last 3 years, and she feels much stronger. Thank you, Cheryl. And so I'm taking zinc, and just during this whole thing with the virus and all of that, I'm taking, fungi.com. I've talked about that in the past. Paul Stamets at fungi.com came up with a formula of, is it 12? Maybe it's more strains of varieties of mushroom into a supplement, and it's called like the complete immune support, something like that. Good morning, Ontario Gardener. That's Josh, or Jake. Jake, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, hit the thumbs up. I'm 34 minutes. I wasn't going to talk more than 30 minutes. But anyway, so I'm taking mushroom for immune support. I'm taking zinc. I'm taking vitamin C. I have vitamin C in my water, so it's constantly going through my body. And I'm drinking cacao with raw honey, warm cacao with raw honey. I bought some new honey. It's so yummy. I don't have that. Okay, Linda. Okay, everybody, I am gonna take a walk around. Why don't we just start, let's see. I think I'll just go to the property on that. Let's see. Yes, I agree about the IV, and I do have a friend who has cancer, and I recommended that he get intravenous vitamin C. I don't think I need that yet. Hey, Laura. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera off of me as soon as we get up here. I'm going to start on the property. Okay, it's pretty clear. I'm not going to be able to go up there, so I'm not going to go this much. I am, Steve, I am pulling off of the Wi-Fi of my neighbor because I have no Wi-Fi here now, and so I can't go up that way. I use coconut oil in my smoothies, but I haven't had any in the last couple of days just because everything is moved. I don't know where anything is. But here we go, guys. These are the, hey, Grandma Sandy, these are the chairs that were in the back. I have a gal that's coming tomorrow to pick them up. I was not able to sell the table, so that's out. This is all going for the bulky item pickup. You know that this is my Parkway Garden number 2. It still has all this beautiful bok choy blooming. Look at that. Incredible. And I've got salvia, and I've got look at the lavender. It's really come out, and chard. And she's got all this California fuchsia. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get some of that. I got to get some of that. And look at this grapevine. Look at that thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Remember, we put that around through the piece of wood. That is just a stick that blew down off of this princess flower. And when I wrapped the grapevine on it, it was just a couple of little dead looking sticks. And look at this. This has gone crazy. There's growth everywhere. Isn't that awesome? And this is the princess flower, what's left of it. They'll do whatever they want with it, I guess. I wanted to get some of this because this is actually Jerusalem sage. I don't know if you saw it in that last video, but it's hard to. It's beautiful. And 1,000 leaves on every tree. And look at all those buds. Sorry, that's a big plane going over down to LAX. And it is starting to bloom. I don't know why that's not focusing. There you go. Okay, lesson, and I went and did it again. I'm gonna just stand right here. This is my huge patch of nasturtium. Look at that. It just went wild. I wanted to dig up these Boutingan tomatoes because they look horrible. We didn't get to that. I'm sure Vanita and I will get to that today. Look at this fabulous borage. Look at that. Now the thing is, that borage will be 6 feet tall if it gets a good grounding. And remember the African blue basil I cut down to within an inch of its life? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at that borage and that milkweed. Oh, it's just all so lush. Look at that. Now, obviously, if you were growing, if you wanted to be growing vegetables in here, you couldn't just let the nasturtium go wild like I did. But I didn't have anything there, so why not? And it's beautiful. Look at these. This thing is going to have so many oranges. It's unbelievable. Look at that. So many blooms. Hi, honey, Kafina from Michigan, I think. I'm glad you tuned into my last live stream from this beautiful garden. The lemon verbena, which I cut back to within an inch of its life, I wasn't sure if it was going to come back. And it finally has. That thing was gorgeous last year. Look at these. Lettuces are still blooming. Alyssum down there. Just got a few things going. You'll notice there's a lot missing. I took the pot that was here. There's nothing here. There's the... Hang on in case I lose you guys. I will keep going. Look at all these potential olives that are coming. This whole tree is loaded and helped. I don't water citrus that much at all. I find they just don't like it. These look good. And here's my, this is the most amazing plant in my garden. This is a dragon fruit cactus, if you've not seen that in any of my videos. And look where it goes. It goes up there. And I was not the lucky beneficiary to see it bloom. I love cacti, I love succulents. This one comes from this, and I forget the name of this, but it's blooming. No fruit, Haffy, no. It just broke my heart, but anyway, this is the holiday cactus. That's going to my place. All of these are going to my place. I don't know. Some of them I'm going to keep in my window, and some of them will have to go out and into the garden. You know, this is what I love about gardening, is you plant something and then something else comes in. Look, I have fennel. This is fennel. What do I need to hand pollinate at night, Steve? What did I just say that I was talking about? This is the cranberry hibiscus. I thought it was going to die, but it's actually coming back. So I'm taking it with me. And I'm taking all of these. The dragon fruit, well, there's nothing to pollinate. There are no flowers. So that may be the case. Let's see. Okay, so here is all of this stuff has to go someplace special in Los Angeles, because you cannot put paint cans in the trash unless they're empty and dry. All of these are either going to my place or to Vanita's place. Good morning, Christina. This is the last live stream from Late Bloomer Garden 1.0, so I'm glad you joined. This is cardamom that's staying. Of course, all my rosemary's staying. If I have rosemary, I'll have to get myself a new plant. And this olive tree, let's see if it's, yeah. You see, this olive tree is going to have 10 million olives on it too. All of those are the flowers. The olive flowers are tiny, tiny. And I do have a couple of blooms from the pineapple guava that have popped open. Oh, here we go. These have the most beautiful blooms. Look at that. And the petals, I'm going to turn it. The petals are edible. It's like eating perfume. Okay. This is the plant that I have to look up every single year because I forget the name of it. And it's a great drought tolerant plant. It has the most amazing clusters, pink clusters of flowers. And the bees absolutely love them. I had another huge one here. It went all the way over there. and it died, and we had to dig that out in October. That sort of little jungle in there is mine. The property line kind of goes right behind that. And this is the passion fruit. In fact, we got 2 down here. I could probably just take those off. Okay, I'm getting a message from Tony. Tony, just put the name again because it went away. Tony at UK Here We Grow is changing his name. What is the name? Tony, just say it in a message real quick. Okay, here's sugarcane, everybody. I really wanted to cut this and eat it yesterday. We did not have time for leisure at all. We were just... Okay, I'm going to see if this works. Oh, it worked. What do you know? Okay, I want to take this off. One of the things I took yesterday was mine, and it was my bird bath. I love my bird bath, and I'm not leaving it here. You know, that bird bath has a special meaning for me, and I'm not leaving it here. And so, without a bird bath, you cannot qualify this property as a wildlife sanctuary. So, I'm taking this off. I'm taking that off. Okay. The geraniums are staying. Vanita is going to take some of my dried bamboo, and I've got all of that wood. No, but Haffy, not many people are very much like me, so I wouldn't expect they would be. I was hoping that they could get enthusiastic. What are you saying, Steve? You got a bird bath and then your fruit did not get damaged? Isn't that funny? I don't know. I don't understand why. I mean, it's... Okay, wanted to show you this beautiful jasmine that's blooming. The rain has kind of, you know, made things look kind of nasty. Oh, David, love you. I would really... Yes, R.A. I only took 3 myself, and I don't think I'll have time to get any more. And I forgot where you are. Maybe someday. I ain't climbing bamboo. Where did Daryl go? I haven't heard from Daryl in a little while. Did he check out? That is, I would say that is between 20 and 25 feet tall. Yeah, I had, Steve, what I did, I think you probably don't know, is I had this, when we did our construction in 2007, and they put this monster house, I don't know if you can see it back there, but it's yellow. And we didn't have air conditioning, and that's the bedroom. And in the afternoon, every afternoon, the way the sun goes over it, it would hit that yellow wall. And it would be like 90 degrees in the bedroom. And so when we did the construction, I think it was 18 inches that I carved from their foundation to here, carved it out of our driveway, and they planted this. That's right, R.I., I remember now. And I wanted giant climbing bamboo, and it takes some maintenance because it keeps growing, never stops. And I have another stand on the other side, see over there? Same thing over there, to block that huge house over there. But they painted that one like this soft green, so it was not such a problem. This is the ornamental plum. It was just gorgeous, but with all this rain, it's knocked a lot of those blooms down. And that's just a little olive tree in there. I'm leaving that. I don't know why. Shoot, I didn't even think to take that. It's got a beautiful pot. Let's go look at it. This is a huge vine. I've never really talked about this. It's not edible. It's a vine that was planted down by the tree, and it's the what's it called? Trumpet flower. Because it doesn't get very much sun, it only puts out 2 or 3 flowers a year. If you get these in the sun, they just get covered with flowers. But it just provided this. Isn't this nice the way that whole thing filled in? So you feel so cozy and full of plants back here. Could not sell my beautiful furniture. I'm just sick about that. But anyway, oh, I forgot to take this out. This is my corn plant. I did an eHow video series. If you look on eHow, I'm sure you guys do, but you've probably never seen mine. I did an urban gardening series on eHow, and one of the little videos I did was how to take care of corn plant. And they asked me about that. I said, I don't even know what a corn plant is. You know, I'm just doing edible stuff, but I did this, and boy, does this need a little TLC. So I need to pull that out and take that with me. But I just love this corner. You know, when this is all leafed out, these are burgundy. You know how I love that late bloomer red. And I love sitting back here. In fact, I'm going to show you what it's like to sit back here. Isn't that nice? I'm sorry this is shaky, and I'm sorry I'm rushing. They did want me to leave the rain barrels, but boy, is this empty looking, huh? We got one ripe passion fruit up there. I hope, oh, got 2 more over there. Maybe we can get a rake and knock them down. Goes up and does all of that. Yep. And just have a little bit of chard and potatoes over here. Remember I showed you this. This was my art studio. Doubt if I'll ever have another one at this point. But it's all, oop, I shouldn't have been, look what's in here. Okay, obviously I can't go that far. I'm gonna go close this door and then we're gonna walk back to the front. There was a worm half conscious laying in the middle of that floor. How weird. Anyway, we had a whole bunch of stuff back here. We had a whole bunch of, oh my gosh, he didn't bring that stuff forward. I forgot about that. Oh, Eric. I told him to bring all of this stuff forward. Kathleen, I don't know what you heard, Kathleen. I picked up a worm, and let me just, you know, I'm going to go in from the front, and I'm literally going to only be on for another 5 minutes because I'm running out of steam, and I have to. Sorry, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm just waiting for it to reconnect. Talk amongst yourselves. Hey, there's Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary's one of my oldest friends, everybody. She's not old. We're not old. She's just one of my longest friends. Thank you, Heffy. I'm going to try to walk through. If I lose you again, that might be it. But I just wanted you to see. Hey everybody, I'm inside and I don't know how long I can be this way because I'm pulling off of my neighbor's Wi-Fi, that neighbor right there. There's my beautiful bay window. Oh, I loved this bay window so much. I had so many beautiful things sitting there, ceramic things, glass things. I had so many things sitting around. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to reconnect. I'm trying to hang on. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to leave it in wonderful condition. I'm turning it. Oops. Hey, everybody. Steve. Yeah, I put the camera back in the bay window and look at the beautiful light. You know, if I didn't have a sink here, I could take great photographs here. Uh, well, this is from Jack Davis. Remember when she came? She brought me this. It's a certain kind of sage. I can't remember. She brought me garlic chives, and look, it's starting to bloom. I put some in water, and the ones in water do better than the ones in the pot. I don't know why. All these things, all these little pots are going to be going with me. And as you can see, you didn't get to see the garage. It's so much work to do in there. So I better go while I still have a little bit of energy. And thank you so much for following my channel. And you know I love you all. And thank you so much for following this transition. It's been incredibly difficult. But it's been good because I have been able to inspire other people to, I hope I have, to embrace life's changes, life's transitions, and make the best of whatever your current situation. Love you, Happy. I love everyone. And please hit that like button if you haven't been able to because you're on mobile. As soon as you go off the live chat, the live stream, just hit that like button. And somebody just wished me many blessings. I didn't get to read that. If you want to post that again, I'll look at it. What else? Yeah, just wish me luck to get through the next 2 days. Thank you, Christina. RA. Yeah, I really appreciate all that. Hey, Beth, Diana. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Just be looking forward to the next thing. And my chin is up, Kevin. It totally is. It's going to break my heart tomorrow, but that's the way it goes, you know, that these heartbreaks are what make us stronger and make us grateful. And I'm incredibly, hey Faye, thank you so much. I love you. Felix, thank you so much. Is it Carol? Cal Cozy Corner. Thank you so much. And keep watching my channel. If you've missed any of my recent videos, please go back and watch those. Hit the like button. I really need your support right now. I haven't been able to spend as much time on my channel because I have so much responsibility here. Curious Cat, thank you so much. And I would really appreciate like a boost today of watching the channel, and you know, especially if you're off of church and you're out of school, your kids are out of school, or you're off work because of the virus. Please stay well. Please take lots and lots of vitamin C. Vitamin C just goes right out your urine. I think Rebecca was mentioning something about expensive urine a minute ago. Thank you, David. Love you for that. You can watch them and rewatch them, and all of those views count, and all of the shares count. You know, they keep track of all those analytics. You know, I get notices right away. I mean, some of my videos I think are gonna, you know that piano video. I worked so hard on that, and that was like my best story ever. If you've missed that, please go back and watch that. I mean, I know it's not about gardening, but it's a great story, and how I came to why I can't get rid of that piano. Anyway, and that's not even all. But hey, Matt is Matt is like David Harton. You guys have been with me for, I think, since the beginning. And Matt, I think you've got the same thumbnail you have had for the last 6 years. Don't change it because I don't want to miss you. I don't want to lose you. What? I didn't realize that. Did I realize that? I didn't realize that. Hey, honey, Kafina. Oh, well, you know, I was supposed to go to Arizona. I was supposed to go to Arizona at the end of the month, and I really don't see that happening unless something gets, under control with the virus, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you in Pennsylvania, David? Is that where I recall that you are? Wow, I know you're on the East Coast somewhere. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. and I love you as much as you love me. So stay with me. Hey, Christine from Ireland. Please say hello to Christine from Ireland. I think that's Christine. Please go back and watch this video. Hit the like button when you tune out. And wow, I've been going 64 minutes, and I told myself I would only do this for 30 minutes. But I love you guys so much. Take care, and all right, I'm going to sign off and just keep watching for my videos. And let's see, the next live stream, I think the next live stream will probably be a surprise, because I'm probably going to do, while my apartment is an absolute disaster, I think I'm going to do a before and after. Well, you kind of saw it a little bit on that one video when I did the fridge and then I showed you the rooms and stuff. It doesn't look like that now. So would you guys like to see a walkthrough of what I'm living through over there? Two months? You got a farm cleaned up in 2 months? Thank you, Kathleen. Hello, Netherlands. I couldn't tell it, the name. Amber. Hi, Curious Cat. Beth. Yeah, yes, a walkthrough. Okay. So what I'll do is, let's see, tomorrow's Monday. I can't do it tomorrow. I got to be here. Tuesday, sometime during the day on Tuesday. Just watch for that. And that'll be a surprise time. And make sure you hit the red bell for notifications. I tell you what, I'll post something on the community page. Just watch for me for my post on the community page, because I've been told that when I go live, the notification comes in 15, 20, 25 minutes late, Oh, thank you. Yeah. When I'm well. Okay. All right. I'm just not going to be sick. I can't be sick right now. I've got 2 days and I have to, no one can do this but me. I've got to do it. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Please share my channel, watch my videos, hit the like button, and take care and be well and take vitamin C. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. I think I do this.